The thing that nobody wants to admit is that situationship breakups are often worse than regular relationship breakups. And it's not about being like weak or dramatic, it actually boils down to psychology. First, you're dealing with ambiguous loss. Your brain doesn't really know how to grieve something that was never fully defined. So instead of processing the end, it keeps looping, trying to make sense of what happened. The lack of closure makes it even more painful. Situationships, there's no ending, just the lingering sting of an undefined exit. On top of that, fantasy bonds thrive on a lack of data. Because you don't know him that well, your brain fills in the gaps with perfection. So now you're not imagining the true him, you're imagining his potential. Your brain thinks you lost your soulmate, but in reality, you just lost like an F-boy with commitment issues. And if that's not enough, there's a chemical imbalance going on in your brain. Situationships are high in dopamine, but they're low in oxytocin. So when it ends, you aren't just sad, you're literally in a dopamine withdrawal. That's why the heartbreak is mixed with panic, anxiety, longing. And finally, the part that nobody talks about is you often feel invalidated in your own heartbreak. Because you reason, like, we weren't even official, I shouldn't be that sad. But minimizing the pain doesn't make it disappear. If anything, it usually makes it linger. Remember, you're not grieving a relationship, grieving the hope of one. Once you see that man for who he truly is, and yourself for who you truly are, the heartbreak naturally softens.